In this case, if you multiply, add, divide or subtract one rational with another irrational, the result is always going to be irrational number. We will write it properly. Let us put the division first of all. So if R represents a rational number and S represents an irrational number, then very important result, guys. First, R plus S is irrational. That means the addition of rational and irrational results into irrational. Second, R minus S is irrational. That means the subtraction of a rational and an irrational results into irrational. R multiplied with S is again irrational. The product of a rational and an irrational number results into irrational number itself. And at last, a rational divided by an irrational is irrational. Okay, so this is what is the operations on real numbers. This only part is left because when we have done everything, it is about the rational with rational or irrational with irrational. So another possibility is addition of a rational and an irrational, subtraction of a rational and an irrational, multiplication of rational and irrational, and division of rational and irrational. So whenever irrational is involved with rational, it will result into irrational itself. So I hope this operations on real numbers is clear to all of you. You may note it down for your notes. Thank you so much.
Goyal Brothers Prakashan is pleased to introduce Digi Smart Books, a revolutionary learning experience through QR codes. Your teacher is just a scan away from you.
Hello students, we are going to start the chapter Real Numbers.
Scan to understand every concept, activity, experiment, example, or question given in the insert textbook. Scan to understand chapter-wise all types of questions as per latest CBSE exam pattern. Scan to understand every question given in CBSE, sample paper, and model test papers. Bringing learning at home, anytime, anywhere, any number of times. Making learning student-centric. Grab yours today from leading online platforms or nearby bookstores.
In this question, they're saying check whether 7 root 5, 7 over root 5, root 2 plus 21 and pi minus 2 are numbers are rational or irrational. Okay, so now the first number what I can see, this is given like 7 root 5. The first one is 7 root 5. Now the second one is 7 over root 5. Now, the next one is root 2 plus 21. And the next one is pi minus 2. Now, in all these numbers, we can observe root 5, root 2 and pi. So, we should know like root 5. The value of root 5 is 2.236 and dot continues. Then we have another number root 2. Root 2 is 1.4142 and then dot. And we know that the pi is 3.1412 and dot. Okay. Now what I can observe in all these numbers, root 5, root 2 and pi, these are non-terminating and non-repeating. See, the two words I used. One I used here, non-terminating, non-terminating. And then I used non-repeating. Non-repeating. Non-terminating means non-ending. It will go